Hello everyone, it is I, Skeleton, Bones, Cooley. Today, is a good day. I don't know why, I just came back from our trip from Boston to hang with my brother, because he lives there. He lives in Boston, and we were doing stuff there, like skateboarding around the streets, and eating creamsicles and whatnot. And it's a long drive from where I am. I think after this before. I'm from New York, so it's like a 3-hour drive, and you know, it's a long drive. It's not really long, but 3 hours is 3 hours, whatever. And it's made me think about my my I enjoy the drive. I enjoy long drives. I enjoy plane rides, and maybe people may not be able to relate, but let me explain. Okay. Let's start off with the more controversial point: is the plane ride. Okay, people be like, "Yo, planes, they're gonna explode. They crash. You're gonna die." Nah, 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 nah. And then even then, before that, they're like, "Dude, get into the plane, bro. Getting on the plane, getting onto your flight is the most painful thing in the world." And I agree. I agree. Let's think about it. You get up. Make sure you get in there early because if you don't, you're gonna miss your flight. You're trying to drive to the airport on a timer, bro, and then you gotta swerve through this traffic. Beep beep, come on! Oh god, I need to get to my plane. And then, not to mention, it's a holiday. There's mad traffic that day. Everyone's at the airport. It's chaotic. It's crazy. People are going insane trying to get on their flights. You run over a family trying to get into the airport. You walk in, you bust through the doors, and then you get your boarding pass. What's this? The machine is broken. What do you do now? You go to 8 other machines, finally get your thing. Now it's the luggage. What's this? Bro, your luggage is freaking 2 trillion pounds, and it costs $8 trillion to get put on the plane. Rip? Guess we're bringing it on or something. Whatever. What's next? The security. Oh no, massive line. It's so long. It's longer than my. Ah. Anyway, it's freaking massive, and it's you're thinking like, oh, it's taking so long. Then the attack dog comes out and attacks a man for having drugs, or or a large bottle of water. The man gets murdered. You don't see him again. It's taken to the back room. Whatever, chaos in the security line, people yelling, people on their phones, whatever. You finally make it. Your plane's gonna freaking go away. It's gonna freaking blast off in a few minutes, and you're doing this. Shoot, you finally make it past. Then they stop you. They're like, "Yo, what's in your bag, bro?" And you're like, "Oh shoot!" And they freaking take 2 hours to open your bag because they forget about your ass. But then they do it and they're like, "Oh, it's actually just lotion. Never mind, my bad." And then they give it back to you. You need to freaking put your shoes on. Like, who does think? Like, also, like, taking off your shoes, bro. What a pain in my butt. Like, oh my gosh. What do you think I'm gonna keep on my shoe, man? Whatever. You put your shoe back on. You get your stuff. You get all your gadgets, and you move to you look for your freaking your terminal, whatever your seat thing, the terminal area, whatever. Yeah, you find it. And you can kind of start relaxing now because even though I said the plane's gonna blast off in a few minutes, you're actually there an hour earlier than you said you were gonna be. So you have an whole hour to spare. And you're relaxing. Get some snacks, and you're in a stinky, cramped airport where you can't charge your phone because there's like a kid there playing on his iPad, playing Modern Combat 6 or whatever. And you're like, okay, whatever, dude. You know what? Sure. Now, but the thing is, you can chill because you made it past. But then you're like, yo, my freaking luggage is too thick to put on the freaking plane because you put it in like the weird like model thing. You're like, oh, come on, bro. But you know what? You freaking move stuff around, squish it down, and it works. And then they call you up to the plane. They're like, yo, row A, B, C, and then you're freaking at Z somehow. I don't know how the hell that even happened. But they finally call your ass in. Like, all right, Rosie, you on the plane. You're sitting on a big ass line. It's still chaos on the plane as people are trying to slowly put their luggage up into the compartment. And you're like, oh my god, dude, oh my, and you're freaking slowly waddling your way back to freaking ass class at the back of the plane, slowly waddling your way past all the first class people drinking their champagne and whatnot. Finally, you're like, you're alright. You see your seat. You're like, thank God. But guess what? Your freaking luggage, dude. You almost forgot about your luggage. Oh my! Now you gotta put it, and then you're like, oh, there's no space because all these people next to you freaking took up all the space. So then you have to walk around the plane looking for a place to put your luggage. Finally, you see a little spot. What's this? A freaking child finesses that spot real quick with his Legos. You know you do? You freaking get those Legos, you throw them on the ground, and you put your luggage in, and you walk to your seat. And you're like, thank God I get to sit down. And this is where the magic happens. Right after you realize you're next to a child, and you're like, dude, what the heck? But then the mom is like, hey, would you like to switch? I want to sit with my son. I'm like, sure, bruh. And then you switch seats, and you got the window seat. Your luggage is away. You have some food or something. You have a snack. And maybe you're on a flight with your family or your friends, and you get to sit next to, like, your buds. But this time you're sitting next to some old lady, and there's actually the middle seat's open because there's an open seat. And bada bing, bada boom, you have extra leg room. What a luxury that is, huh? A whole lot of seats open, and the plane takes off. It's like, oh, like, jeez, it's crazy. Once it's in the air, bow. Your problemos are gone. What? That is the best feeling in the world. You went through a world of struggle. You did the freaking, what is it? The Hot Wing Gauntlet. Sean Evans, Hot Wings. You did the gauntlet, dude. And you're in the air. And you're away from all your problems. Nothing can stop you now. I don't know where you're flying to. If you're on vacation, even better, bro. It's just begun. But if you're just flying, to me, I think about those hours in the sky as hours where I have completely not one problem in the world. All right, it's gone. For that little bit of time, I can relax knowing the only problem on my hands is this plane landing. It sounds stupid, but that's pretty much it. It's just like, you're in the air. Worst case scenario is your plane explodes. Best case scenario, your plane lands, and that's all you gotta do. And it lands most of the time. So I think we're good on that. So you can chill out, watch a movie, eat your snacks. You got no legroom. Who cares, bro? Your mental health is so important, and it's like, for me, a plane ride is like a massage to the brain. Thank you. Now, this brings me to my car rides, Not the same struggle to get to the car ride. Oh, let me just say, for the plane ride, the struggle makes it so much more enjoyable once you actually get on the plane and you're in the air. It's like, yeah, you did the gauntlet, bro, and now you're freaking free. It's like, ooh, it's great. Plane for a car ride, not much of a gauntlet. You get out of your house and open the door to the car. Like, oh no, you forgot the keys. Then you get the keys. Bow, you're in. Okay, but as a kid, I always like chill in the back of the car and just like listen to the jams that my parents would put on, or just look out the window and just chill out, bro. Long road trips, you can just chill and be like, relax. No problems in the world besides getting to your destination. It's good stuff. But recently I came back from Boston, as I said before, and I was driving for 3 hours, and I was listening to the Philosophize of this podcast. Great podcast, I gotta say. All right, it's one of the best. One of the best. Okay. It's helped me a lot. All right, maybe you guys should check it out. Stephen West, Philosophize This Podcast. It will change your world. Anyway, I'm not sponsored by them. I'm just saying, it's a great podcast. Bumped it on. I was just driving. There's a straight highway. You're doing it. You're going down the road. Nothing. You're just zooming. You're zooming, bro. I was going like 80, 90 miles an hour. Just freaking listening to my philosophy podcast. Ooh, good stuff. And everyone has the problems. Everyone has their problems, right? And it's always important to take a break from. It's like taking a break from life. I think a nice drive will do that. The scenery, the cool AC. Hopefully it works in your car, or maybe the bumping the tunes. It can't get much better than that. For me, it's all about the simple things in my life, and at the moment, that's one of the best. That's one of the best feelings in the world, right there. Because you can't really texting problems, communication problems. Just say you're driving, bow, gone. So it's just you and the road. Oh, I mean, I don't know, boys. That's the Skeleton Bones recommendation. Is to maybe if you think of your plane ride and your car rides differently, I kind of feel bad for you, and maybe you should try to think about it. Like the way I think about it. It's a way. It's like a break from the world, and it's a good time to relax. But not get too relaxed, because if you're driving a car, you might crash. You might get so relaxed, you freaking lose control and you die. So let's not do that, alright? But, if you're not driving, or if you are driving, just keep your eyes on the road, and just know you're just chilling. You're chilling like a villain. That's about it, boys. That's the thing. Thank you for watching. Skeleton Bones Ghoulie. Means a lot. We reached 300 subscribers. It's big. We're really making it. We're making it big in this world. Even though I'm pretty sure all my subs come from Donkey videos, but you know what? I don't give a darn, because you're still here. You're still here. You've made it. I appreciate it, boys. All right, thanks. Peace. Oh yeah, stay healthy, or whatever I say. Keep healthy at home. It's quarantine. Stay alive. Thank you. Peace out.